Whitepage International is a global consulting firm with a diverse portfolio. The aim of the company is to create a substantial and lasting improvement in the performance of its clients and strengthen their brand value. Whitepage has played a pivotal role in scouting for India's most admired brands. This is an endeavor to recognize the most trusted and admired brands in the country.
The 5th edition that you're about to see speaks great volumes about the brands that make such a major contribution to the economy. As a professor at 6 of the world's top business schools, I'm dedicated to world-class brands. They innovate around core benefits. The whole organization lives the brand at all customer touch points. They make it easy to buy through distribution and penetration. They make the brand famous and distinctive through relevant communications. And more importantly, they create superior profits and sustainable competitive advantage.
So when we speak of the inception and the concept behind putting the list of, say, 100 or 50 brands together, and that list is about the most admirable brands. So of course it was very challenging to sort of sift out the best brands and give them parameters and sort of understand where they fit in. The whole process was also difficult because we tried to give each brand a personality. We started thinking if this brand is trustworthy, if this has any heritage with it. And also a very important factor was innovation. These are the 3 parameters we used to come up with a list of brands that we think are the most admirable ones in India.
Hello and welcome to our special series where we're featuring some of India's most admired brands. In today's episode, we'll be exploring the journey of 2 such brands. The first one is a renowned Indian company known for its product innovation. Over a century old, Godrej needs no introduction. So let's find out more about Godrej Appliances, that is the powerhouse of new ideas and innovation.
Godrej Appliances is one of the largest players in the home appliances space in India and offers a wide range of products. The company is known for delighting consumers with innovative, relevant and green technologies. Today, manufacturing function is one of the core strengths of Godrej Appliances, which not only helps in driving profitability but also helps in building its brand image. Godrej Appliances strives to scale new heights through its constant evolution and innovation. Kamal Nandi, Business Head and Executive Vice President of Godrej Appliances, talks about business strategy and vision for the company. Take a look.
So your company has been acknowledged as one of India's most admired brands. So how was the journey to the top?
3-4 factors, if I may say, which we have been focusing to bring in customer centricity across all domains of our functions. So service is one of them. The second is the innovation, the product that we bring in, the solutions that we bring in, and we are trying to work on very relevant technologies and relevant solutions for our consumers. Then I would say the third thing is our focus on sustainable and green ethos, which I think is something which is very, very important in today's scenario. And the fourth thing I would say would be a lasting relationship that we build with our stakeholders. So all stakeholders and customers being our main stakeholders. So how do we build a strong relationship with them, a lasting relationship with them? I think all these have been the pillars to build the customer centricity, and that has helped us move up this level.
So every brand faces make or break moments. So how did you overcome if there was any such moment?
So I think as a brand, we always enjoyed a very high trust from our consumers. I think that has been one of the strong foundation based on which we started building the whole journey. So I think because of that, we have been able to bounce back fighting all the multinationals. What we focused on is largely how, what sort of solutions we want to provide them, what sort of products we want to provide them. So given the trust that we enjoy, I think if when we brought about the right solutions to the consumer, the right type of products to the consumer, the right set of service to the consumers, I think we have started gaining, started gaining grounds. Okay, I think that's I think I would say the biggest pillar based on which we are able to bounce back.
How would you attribute your brand success to your talented workforce?
So I would say I think it is their contribution has been significant for us. I think the workforce played a very important role, both the younger generation and the experienced people that we have in the team. The whole teamwork between both the younger generation and the experienced has really worked well in our organization. So we believe in empowerment, we believe in experimentation, and therefore I think, and we believe in giving people a bigger challenge to work on. I think those came very motivating for them, and people have really with full passion and determination contributed.
How important are these innovations for your products and for the company?
Oh, so they are very, very important because I think today's consumer is looking for a differentiated product. Today's consumer is looking for something new, something contemporary, something extraordinary. I think if you are not innovating, you are not in the race anymore. I think very clearly.
That's true.
So innovation is the backbone of today's offerings in the market, and we have been focusing on this. Okay, so I think we have been doing this for the past more than a decade. So we were the first one to bring a 100% green product in the marketplace in 2002. First brand to bring in inverters in the marketplace. First brand to bring in a problem that handles the power and water crisis in the country called DAC, which is Dynamic Aqua Power Control. We brought in Chotu Cool, which is a solution for the people who are not really wanting to have a low-cost solution for refrigeration. People, the non-users, the people who are not using refrigerators, bringing them into this gambit of this category. Recently that we have launched our NXW refrigerators, a lot of innovative ideas there. I think innovation has been the backbone for all our product development and solutions, and that has really helped us.
What is your vision for the company and for the brand in the next 5 years?
So very clearly, I think we are on our journey to regain our leadership in the industry, in the country. So in the next 5 years, we definitely want to get back to our leadership position as a brand in our industry, and also I think increase our footprint globally and become a strong global player.
Marketing head of Godrej Appliances, Swati Rathi, worked on refrigerators, washing machines, and known for its marketing innovation and brand strategy.
Swati, tell us something about your brand strategy, the marketing strategy for the brand, and what is the USP?
For a brand which is in existence for more than 100 years, I think the key imperative automatically becomes staying relevant and contemporary for the changing Indians, right? And keeping that in mind and the way the lifestyles have been changing, the key focus strategy for the brand has been premiumization. Now, when I say premiumization, it plays up in two ways. One, the extension of the brand in high-end segments, and a clear result of that was the launch of the NXW sub-brand earlier last year.
Okay.
And the next level is, of course, taking it down across segments. So when we say presence and premiumization in the high ends, it's not just the very high end meant for the elites, but it's also the play of the brand in the high end segments across strata, across the various product categories. And that's something that has been our focus area for the brand, the product, the entire offering really. In terms of USP, what has really differentiated brand Godrej is our clear understanding of the Indian consumer, and that plays back in the form of offerings which are extremely relevant, differentiated and innovative. We would rather deliver products that one can touch, feel and understand technology, which really add value to a consumer's life. So you will never really find gimmicky products coming from a brand like Godrej Appliances. And that's part of the ethos of the brand, to live up to the trust of Indian consumers. It's important that we keep doing that. And the only way to do that is to kind of keep going back to consumers, validating it, understanding their lives. So customer centricity kind of forms the backbone of everything we do. And then that manifests in the form of innovative, differentiated products.
Manufacturing is one of the core strengths of Godrej Appliances, and under the leadership of Hussain Shariar, Senior Vice President Operations, 2 manufacturing units have undergone a massive transformation in operations with implementation of many key initiatives.
At Godrej Appliances, we have evolved our strategy over the past few years. We have made it a 4-dimensional strategy for manufacturing. It's not only limited to operational excellence. We involve the suppliers where we continuously develop them. We involve the employees, empower them and develop them, and we also do a lot for the green environment. We have also done a little bit of work for the surrounding community where we involve them and build a deep connect and bond with them. If women can participate in agriculture, if women can participate in service sector, why can't they participate in manufacturing? So this was the thought process which made us drive this initiative, and we got women on the shop floor. Today, they operate big machines. They can do welding work, they can practically do everything. So we are very happy with it, and they are exactly working shoulder to shoulder with all our men employees.
Well, it was an inspiring journey of Godrej Appliances. It's time now for us to take a short break.